What is going on, YouTube? We are back with another video. This will be episode 22 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all. We back. We back. We got me same ghost, same energy drink. Nothing special about it. So we completed this quest yesterday. Just as a little recap with the whole arrow situation and that one weird guy trying to take it from us. Let's go back over here. Yeah, we're gonna go back over here to this chapel and continue looking for that sword. A camp. Continue on your way. I'm not gonna intentionally try to fight a lot of people, but at the same time, I won't duck or fade either. That makes sense.
Greetings. I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right? Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He was always babbling something in verse.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks.
So, I spoke to a ghost?
Who knows? Maybe you did. God be with you.
What the hell?
Here, Mutt.
Here you go. Good boy. Good boy. All right, let's go back in here. The only reason why I even thought to come back over here is because when I was editing, I noticed that it had a what's that word? Like an objective to talk to the other monks, but I didn't read it fast enough, so I didn't know exactly where. I didn't know exactly where to go. So I was just like, screw it.
This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
What? I came here last time and it didn't give me that option, did it? Okay. Let's go craft this sword after we get out of here. I bet y'all niggas won't fight about it. I bet y'all niggas won't scrap.
Yeah? You a news army. I'll snap you like a twig, you whore son. You swine!
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah. Yeah. You got to get your fair ones in. Yeah.
Why did you do that?
You better handle your business, boy. You better handle your business, nigga. Stand on it. Stand 10 toes. Yup. You got him good right there. Yup. Low key. Ma'am, miss. Hey. You trying to come with me? I don't think any of them two are a good match for you. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the way they're fighting. Look. You think a man like that is gonna be able to stand up for you? All of y'all are lost. All of y'all. Shame on you. Rotate. I need to get it more hot.
What now?
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Can't keep hitting the same place. It's almost finished. Fine. Now to temper it.
Yes, sir. Get me a little swiggy swiggy.
Tools, quality tools, sheet metal, chains here, iron and steel.
A fine blade.
Our wares are fine.
Sword of Sir Valentine. The fact that they programmed the AI to actually talk about don't mind the rain and do X, Y, and Z. It's those small details that really make a game shine, man. We'll go down here, we'll sell this stuff, and then we'll go over to old boy and give him the sword. Housewife? Oh.
Welcome. What are you here for, friend?
Just sell you some stuff.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Artemis's crossbow? Yeah, keep that. Oh, he won't buy man.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Get something to buy for you real quick, homeboy. We get this. Get all this actually, and this too. Pasha. Yep. Sell that.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
All right, y'all. Let's get back on over here. What you barking for?
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds
Oh yeah,
of
buddy,
other
I'm taking all your
trinkets to
armor.
collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Oh, pray tell. I'm shaking all over. I'll show you.
Fucking bit me! Shit your eyes out.
Bro, let's get off this hill. This hill is pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Come here.
Come here, boys.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That hill was pissing me off. Come here, horsey. Come here. You got scared, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I'm all right, though. I'm okay. You go up here and get into this chest real quick, 'cause I know there's a chest up here. Yep. Golden cross ring. Knight's axe. Some Groshen and dried beef. Some cheap wine. Knight's axe. Copper and 2 iron. I'm gonna make that. Copper and 2 iron. I'll make it. And sell it. All right. So now that we dealt with that clown, what else we got? Talk to Miskowitz and the bailiff. Ask about Raniak at the inn. There's a new quest over here. I'm gonna go back to Cuttenberg. I'm gonna make this axe, sell a couple more things, and then I'll see y'all after I sold everything and I'm making my way to whatever quest. A seeking man. You see a man by the road who seems to be looking for something. Leave him be.
Maybe next time then, Henry.
These niggas be so pissed off when I don't buy anything from them. He said, maybe next time, Henry. But you gotta understand, these niggas be out here all day, bro. They be out here all day. All day, bro. It's probably hot outside.
Scum like that need to be put in their place. Clap them in the pillory, I say. They'll think twice next time.
What y'all talking about?
Wonderful day for a
Warhorse? You did a really good job on making me think about my decisions right there, because I'd have killed that man. I need 2 iron and copper. Oh, Lord. I think I messed this up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
For fuck's sake. I fucked this one up beyond repair.
Yep. Henry, you didn't have to say that. You did not have to say that, man. I'm already wallowing in my despair as it is. You didn't have to, like, add the emphasis on top of that. You know what I mean? Knife in the wound, yeah? I mean, salt in the wound. Salt in the wound, yeah? Kicking somebody while they're down? You don't have to worry about it. I do. I'm the one that's playing the game.
That four-legged ogre gave me a fright. Are you trying to shoot me?
We got to get out of here. We got to leave. Like right now. If I could have killed that lady, I would have been so happy. But she'll just be a random NPC. She doesn't have a name that I noticed, so it's not like I could just, like, you know.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
You better start talking before you really annoy me. If there's one thing you don't want, it's an angry Henry slamming your head against the table till you see black.
Bloody hell, kidder. You don't mess about. I see enough black as is down in the mound. Ask away, then.
I'm not playing these games, bro. Well, you trying to play a game of dice? Nigga, shut up and tell me what I want to know, man.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about oaking. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many corves did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
I hope I helped.
You did.
I could go for something to eat now.
Yeah, I know, man. Wash yourself real quick. What y'all got going on in here?
Foreman Frank,
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Scallops. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What's the work?
What's the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Queuing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stide.
How much do you make?
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
How do you mind?
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How much did you mine?
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
Spill it, or I'll kick your arse. I want to know how many corves you mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla. I won't ask again.
I'll read easy, man. We're not gonna scrap in the mound, are we? I'll tell you, it was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks. How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dart and in corves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by. Farewell, my friend.
Mm-hmm. I guess now we just gotta leave. What are you doing?
Foreman Paul.
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in it did.
That's awful. I'm sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't it take no like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
Will you answer my questions?
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Sure.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless my brother
silver,
who has died in
bronze,
this mine.
copper,
And may your
tin,
holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul
I
to
ask that you
eternal
bless
glory
my
through
brother
our Lord,
who has died
our
in his
Saviour and
mind.
Redeemer,
And
Jesus
may your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring his
to
soul
Mary,
to eternal
and she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord, our
Hail
Saviour
Mary.
and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus Christ.
Behold, I am the handmaid
Amen.
of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
What's the work of a miner about?
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in corves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
How much?
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
If you say so, Mara.
Peace. What's up, dude?
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Less.
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted. That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What are we gonna do?
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make them tell us more, but carefully. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. So you just gonna close the door on my face like that? That silly looking hat you got on your head, man. Take that shit off. Is it you I gotta talk to? No. You?
Gelobt sei Jesus.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miners extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
You're reporting false numbers.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla?
That's your job, nigga.
Miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going
How
on?
long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Vivek behind this?
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Don't y'all just find it incredible how people just fold under pressure like that? Like you're willingly doing the wrong thing. Like you're doing illegal things. But then the moment your approach about it, now it's like, oh, I'm innocent. Nigga, shut up. Foreman Fett. I thought that said foreman feet. I'm about to say, what the
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shot all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little
Again?
worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you count the cores.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
You won't be punished.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was reet terrifying.
How long has this been going
How
on?
long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Is Vivek behind this?
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
That's pretty silent.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported calves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
Okay, got it. But what should I know about
What
him?
should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it.
I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Appreciate it, gang. All right, let's go. We'll head back to Kuttenberg. We'll talk to the tailor, get us some new rags. All right, y'all. This is the fit. This is the fit. This is the fit. I spent some money, got a couple things, but this is the fit. We must go to Grund, but we're gonna change to our actual fit, and then we're gonna fast travel over here because I don't want to get into a fight and then die because I don't have any armor on. You know what I mean? All right, so now we're over here. Let's change over to the fit. So now look around the smelter. Talk to Buresh. Bosch. He must be up here. It's Baresh. Hey, Baresh.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
I just want to take a look.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
What happens in smelting
Can you
works?
tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many cores do you process a day? Let's just exhaust all these options and then we'll go look around if we have
How
to.
many cores of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver do you make?
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
I'm not going to ask him directly if any silver can go missing. That seems like it may be a little too direct. I'm just going to ask this other question instead.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine.
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
Okay. Leave.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. Farewell.
All right. Talk to Baresh. Do I need to keep the fit on? I'm going to keep it on just in case. But we're going to go over here. This must have been why when I was over, I didn't include this. I think it was last episode. But I was here in Grund trying to talk to these quest tipsters and I ran back this way. And they immediately got pissed off. So now we're just going to take a look around. I can't talk to anybody. Let's talk to you. Smelter Shima, you got a name.
Could I?
Shima.
What?
My name's Shima. You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'd like to ask you something.
I can't talk right now. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Oh boy, he was waiting. He could not wait. He was like, now is my time to snitch. Screw this place, man.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Henry bruh sent me. Henry Christian sent me. Henry, I won't tell you.
Henry. Sir Christian of Pisek sent me.
The steward of the mint? And why did he send you?
I'm interested in the operations of the smelter.
What would you like to know?
Everything, nigga. Tell me everything right now. How you like working here? Yeah.
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches something awful from shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
Look, you tell me about Baresh. What happens to the silver from the smelters?
Have you noticed anything suspicious at the works?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Does any silver go missing from here, by any chance?
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
I'll pay you, nigga.
You should trust me, because it could pay off.
All right, I'll take it. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, gang. Find Volkmar. Where's Volkmar at? Okay, turn around. Y'all think it's safe to say that I can put my fit back on now? I'm gonna throw it on. I'm gonna throw it on and see what happens. Oh yeah, I got a pouch now. I didn't tell y'all that. I got a pouch. We'll do Buck's blood. Oh, and a strong Buck's blood too. Volkmar? Is that what his name was? Volkmar? He got to be in here. This you? You Volkmar?
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Wait. I demand an honorable duel. It's my right. I'm a knight, not some miserable bandit.
If that's your last wish, go. He wants a duel. He'll have one. I'll get you.
Come on. Talk.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Tell me the full story from the beginning.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. Said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yields. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. With threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver for himself then?
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you? The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the King's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king? And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Where does the silver go?
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go? There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They mint fake coins there?
They counterfeit coins in there? Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give me the map.
Give me the map. Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway? That's none of your business. I see. I won't pry. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go. Please. Stables be damned. Just let me go.
Sure.
All right. You can go. Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
Ain't it crazy how people say that in response, but they don't actually mean it? Y'all know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, that brings today's episode to a close. If you enjoyed it, ensure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. All right? Love y'all. See you in the next one.